What's cracking, YouTube family? It's your baby mama's favorite cousin T-Taw. And today I really want to get into this topic because it's something that, of course, is near and dear to yours truly and to all who appreciate that thing that we call game. But before we get into this, let me have you listen to this particular clip right here.
Should they happen on an opportunity in which a female who is fertile and capable of producing an offspring does not require commitment from them in order to have sex, that's an evolutionary bargain. A male who can either convince a female or finds a female who's willing to produce a baby but not expect any support in return, that's such a power. It's like winning the lottery evolutionarily. So it would have almost never happened in history because women, because babies are so expensive, are wired to avoid this like the plague.
So according to evolutionary biologist Britt Weinstein, men who have the ability to secure intimacy with many women, quote unquote, hit the evolutionary lottery. Now, let's be clear. Okay, those who are over on the Patreon side, in particular, who are subscribed to the technician and journeyman levels, can recall a reference that I made to Brett Weinstein and his wife Heather Heim during the 2020s as we were going through the challenging times that we faced. But also, I want to point out that I have that book that he references in this particular live stream, A Hunter-Gatherer's Guide to the 21st Century. That could be a separate sort of conversation if you want a breakdown of that book. But my major takeaway is this. Obviously, in spaces like this, we talk about that thing that we call game, meaning the level of social strategy that allows a man to develop enough within himself, whether it is his overall presentation, his mouthpiece, his confidence, his knowledge of self, and the appreciation for his natural counterpart, aka beautiful women. All of these combined allow a man to take his rightful position on the path of what I refer to as masculine mastery. And while on this path, get with teachers, coaches, and mentors of game. You see, when a person does this, his understanding and appreciation of life, of self, and of others expands due to the curriculum subjects that are offered with game. Now, of course, my primary contribution that's offered with this particular curriculum is seduction, of course, but also the philosophy that goes along with acquiring the skill sets that I refer to as tech or technology. Okay. So basically when I refer to a technician, as in the House of Technicians, I am referring to those who are on the path of mastering the skill sets of seduction, which of course all come under the umbrella of game. But cousin, why is it that you say that game is a gift from God? Well, those who have had conversations with me in other spaces, and particularly have attended the various webinars that I presented, know that my definition of God is the apex of cultural stewardship, someone who embodies that. Very simply, I view game as a type of cultural adhesive that allows the practitioner the ability to form bonds and connect to various experiences that the average person simply lacks the skill set to accomplish. And really, beyond this, those who practice game and teach the game to others, what they're doing is allowing themselves to be a blessing that keeps the human species going and the human spirit alive and vibrant. So really, gentlemen, what I'm saying when I say that game is a gift from God is that our practice and our promotion of the skill sets of social strategy. And overall, the philosophical curriculum of the common man is what keeps our culture vibrant. But it also validates what scientists are saying is the equivalent of hitting the genetic lottery, meaning that simply by presenting oneself in the best light possible, but also having the verbal skills to be able to offer an opportunity to have a once-in-a-lifetime experience, which would lead to an intimate encounter, is something that goes beyond the simple context of scientific observation. As always, this is your man, Cousin T, aka the Alpha Wingman, saying, stay sharp and mission focused. Later.